Ah, that's some good coffee. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ariel from Mecha, and welcome back to another coffee break session. Thank you guys for all those who have PM'd me and DM'd me, giving some positive feedbacks on my first session. So hope to continue this in the new videos to come. So today we're going to be answering a social media related question. This one came from an Instagram follower, and it reads, what advice can you give to someone new trying to grow their account the same way? Really good questions, and I actually had a couple other people asking me, but in a different wording, like a kind of variation of it. And I'm still learning as well, but like what I could tell you guys is from my experience with Mecha and how this guy was wondering how I grew it. Two words came to play in this: content and consistency. When I started Mecha, and just putting context on that, around April of this year, I had like an account called orangedesign.ao, which I then repurposed to Mecha. I had like 180 followers, and it's middle of July now, and I just crossed the 2K mark. So that being said, like Mecha is actually under 6 months, and it's grown from 100 to 2K in I would say pretty consistent pace. A lot of people tend to just like boom right up, and that is the just as the game of it. Like there's a lot of ways to do it. So what I did for mine is content and consistency. For content, a couple of tips I could bestow upon that would be focus on your content and create really good quality content. By that I mean don't post for the sake of posting. Don't rush your post. Try to compose your Gunpla or your Mecha and have a nice well lit, or a story behind your image that you're trying to convey. Remember, Instagram is an image based platform. But what you could add on to that to help other people know more about you and know more about and follow your account is write something in the story. Put some context into that. Hey, I just snap built this, and then follow it with some engagement questions like, what do you guys think? Or like, I built this great amazing kit. Like, did you guys have any other issues like when you're putting together this part? And get that engagement going with your post. Another thing too is your text box allows for 30 hashtags available, and these hashtags are words that you could use to help others find you in searches. A little bit of strategy that I used for mine is I focus all my hashtags towards something related to Gunpla or Gundam, but the other half of that 30, I think like 10 or 15 of that, I got it translated to Japanese and Korean, because I'm also targeting the Asia market. So we have the North American market and we have the Asia market. It's actually international. I have followers on Europe as well messaging me from time to time. So it does help in diversifying your hashtag, but also try to maximize your search potential by utilizing all 30 of it. I also hide that by using like a dash and then enter, like dash 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 dash. You will never see that as the first part of my comment for the image. And then add your city. I'm from Toronto, so I'm on the Eastern time zone, and location I always put Toronto, Canada. That helps you in the local scene, because like when people are looking at Toronto, potentially as you grow followers, the Instagram algorithm will say, hey, there's this guy here from the same city doing the same stuff like Gunpla or Gundam and that kind of stuff. What else can I talk about? Content. Be consistent when you're posting your content. By consistency is twofolds. First fold is the type of quality that you are trying to convey to your followers and your potential viewers, and then consistency in time of posting. So a little bit of strategy that I did for Mecha, and this is something that I learned from other sources as well. I post during morning and evening. So in the mornings between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m., that's when I would post to catch the morning audience, people that are just waking up, looking at their phone for the first time, or commuting to work, or just starting their day off in their office and wherever they're going to be working, and just to kill time just before they start their work. And similar to the evening, where people are just leaving work, commuting back from work, and just unwinding. Obviously, they want to check out your social media. So those are the time frames that I'm kind of consistently posing in. Also, as I mentioned before, I'm targeting the Asia market, so my focus as well is those times, because then it would be 12-hour, 13-hour time difference between now and there. So I'm catching the morning people when I post at nighttime, and I'm catching the evening people in Asia when I'm posting in the morning. So that is something I could talk about, content consistency. The last part here, and probably one of the most important part of what you could do to help grow your Instagram account, is engagement. Engagement is key to growing relationship with your followers. You know, when you talk with people, you kind of relate with them in a very, you know, grounded level, and that's what you want to have, like really solid followers that could recommend you to other people and tag you on stuff. But it doesn't, you know, just happen as a one-way street. Like you obviously you want people to follow you and engage with you, but you also have to engage with them. So if you have like friends or Instagram followers that are posting content, you should also go there, not just like their stuff, but also maybe comment something, add like a one-liner in there. Hey, that's really cool. Like, what did you do? Like, ask questions, be engaging, because then that helps you communicate yourself that you do care about your content and, like, you know, the people that are going to be viewing you as well. Okay, anyways, that is it for what I could talk about in regards to tips on how to, or rather advice on how to grow your Instagram the way I did. It just comes down to practicality and just being human and networking with the right people. There's a lot of really good people that are like-minded like you, so don't be scared, don't be afraid to reach out and meet and follow new followers. And, you know, don't set yourself you know, this expectation that like everything you post is going to be amazing. It does take work, and I think the effort will show once you start putting that into practice on your post. Okay, that is it for the coffee break session. I just want to let you guys know that I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays on facebook.com/aomecha, as well as YouTube at youtube.com/aomecha. For Instagram, you could follow me at instagram.com/ao_mecha. And you could also send me an email if you want at aomecha.info@gmail.com. Yeah, so hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next coffee session. Feel free to send me a PM, DM. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on this YouTube video, because that will help me grow this channel and produce more content. Okay, till next time, hope you guys are having a good day, and I will catch you later. Take care.